Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a video all about your armpits. My armpits are really crusty today, so I figured there is no other day that I should be doing this than today because they're just not in good shape. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the video so that you can see a demonstration on the mask that I'm going to be talking about for your armpits. I will do a demo at the end of this video. But first, we're gonna do tips. We're gonna tell you a little bit about how to lighten them, how to make them look a lot cuter, so that when you're, walking around at a summer party that you don't look crusty and dusty and your armpits aren't dark. Some of us girls struggle with this dark underarm problem. There's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, it's quite normal. Especially if you have a darker complexion, you are going to experience some darkness, whether it be under your armpits, whether it be down stairs. It doesn't really matter. It could be anywhere. And I actually know some girls who have it on the back of their necks. So this kind of applies to all that. Before getting started into the video, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want to know when I'm going to upload, I always tell you guys on Instagram. So please follow me on there. I will put it somewhere here on the screen. And of course, don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to be part of my Girl Talk family. We talk about a lot of girly stuff on here, so make sure that you do that. And let's just get started into the video. So some of us girls do struggle with darkness under our arms. It could be a little bit embarrassing when wearing a tank top or just kind of wearing a strappy outfit. And I understand, I've actually struggled with this my entire life, especially when I started shaving. It was definitely more intense. And I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys what I've learned over the years and kind of how I've been able to lighten them and make them more appealing for the naked eye. Obviously, shaving is going to be key. I have a shaving video on this channel, so make sure that you guys go watch that video. I talk all about what I use to shave in my in-depth shaving routine, so I will link that somewhere up here so you guys can watch that. But the first step is always having a nice clean shave. Something that I actually used to not do was to exfoliate, and by exfoliate I mean a nice abrasive loofah in the shower. When I'm washing my body, I really get in there and scrub my underarms really well for a good 30 seconds on both sides. This is going to lighten them up because it's just going to strip away all that oil and dirt that gets built up under the arms, which does cause darkness. If you want to go a step further, you can always exfoliate with some sort of scrub. Any scrub works. I love to do that every once in a while. I don't do it every time I shower, but I do it maybe every other time I shower. I love to use a scrub and scrub under my arms. Sometimes it just feels really good, especially if you've had a really long day, your deodorant got caked up under there, and you just really want to make sure that you get it nice and clean so that when you get out of the shower, your arms are just nice and smooth underneath. A quick little pro tip that I like to do every once in a while, and don't get grossed out by this, but I actually like to use the Clarisonic that I use for my face under my arms. I obviously switch out the heads. I use just the head for my armpits, and I will put it on and I will really go in with the Clarisonic, and this is just a deeper exfoliation brush, and it's going to make just the exfoliation process a little bit more abrasive, and it's going to help lighten up because, like I said, dirt and buildup gets stuck under your arms, which does cause darkness. You guys are like me and you kind of have just like this genetic darkness. It's not gonna go away with just exfoliating. I have some really great masks to share with you. So I'm going to be doing a demonstration at the end of this video on how I do a mask because I have to actually do it anyway. And it really just requires lemon juice, turmeric, and water. And you are going to mix it together, put it under your arms, leave it on for about a half hour, rinse it out, and you can do this as many times as you want. It's not going to cause any damage. It is a natural lightener. You do not, and I repeat, do not use bleach creams. I think bleach creams should be banned totally. I just think that they are horrible for the skin. They strip your melanin. They just make people with deeper skin complexions look white. I hate that, so I don't even want to put or promote that on my channel and putting it under my underarms when you can use God's creations and putting it there instead. And you're going the more natural route without having to use any heavy chemicals. I just don't believe in that at all. Another really great lightener that you can use is baking soda. Baking soda is a really great in a mask form as well. You can mix baking soda and water together, put it in a bowl, use plastic utensils, and just kind of spread it all over your armpit. This is also a lightener. I know a lot of people who use baking soda on their teeth, so obviously it can work under your arms as well because, like I said, it does lighten the area. And I just really feel like taking the proper care and time with your armpits is really important because if you're like me and you have crevices and nooks and crannies in your armpits where they're not smooth and flat, you really need to make sure that they're clean and the buildup is out, and a mask really is amazing for that. Now, once a month, I actually do a detox mask under my armpits. I don't know if you guys already know about this brand, but there's an Aztec clay mask that kind of is on Amazon. I love that mask. You mix equal parts of that and apple cider vinegar, use plastic utensils and put it under your arms. Right now, I actually do not have that. So I've been using an Origins charcoal mask and I love it. I put it underneath my underarms. It gets nice and dry under there, and it's just going to really help the impurities underneath the armpits kind of come out and just kind of give you a nice fresh canvas. If your armpits are having dirt and oil and bacteria stuck underneath them, they're never going to be as light as you want them to be because there's buildup under the skin. You have pores under your arms. You are going to experiencing them getting trapped and things getting stuck in there. You have to make sure that they're coming out, and because you can't like squeeze your armpits, obviously, and I'm not suggesting you do, you have to detox them, and detox masks are the perfect thing for that. What I use as a deodorant is a spray-on deodorant. I will actually show it to you right now. I actually have both these right here. This is the Degree Dry Spray Shower Clean. They also have the Degree Stress Control. These are both really great because they're super light on the armpit. You're not taking like one of those roll-on deodorants and like really abrasively pulling on the skin and just creating a cloggy mess under there. These are going to give you such a seamless, amazing underarm, and they're just going to feel really great. And what I love about them is that when you have your arms up and you're wearing a tank top or a tube top or anything that shows your armpits, you're not gonna have like that balled up looking mess under your armpits. This is just not a good look. So thankfully for these, they're really light on the armpits, but they do really protect from sweating, which is great. So now I'm going to show you how to do the turmeric mask. And yeah, that will be pretty much that, and then I'll get back to you guys in a minute. So we're in my bathroom and I'm sitting down. The sun is kind of on me, so I'm sorry about the sun issue, but I wanted to show you guys how to make the turmeric mask. So you're gonna obviously need turmeric. I have mine labeled in my house because this is something that I use for my food a lot. It's really good for you. Look up the health benefits of turmeric. And we are also going to use a lemon. Okay, so make sure that you get this really gorgeous lemon. You're gonna need a bowl and a plastic spoon, and then you're gonna need some water. First, we're going to cut our lemon. You're gonna cut your lemon and you're going to take it and you are going to rub it on your armpits. So as you can see, these are my armpits. They're a little dark. See, like what I don't like about them is it looks like it has hair there, but there isn't really hair. So you wanna do this on either fresh shaved armpits or armpits that just don't have a lot of hair on it. And you're going to take the lemon and you're going to rub it on your armpit. And you're just going to do this just to kind of prep the armpit for the detox mask, or for the lightening mask, I should say. We're going to take our turmeric. Okay, and here's my bowl. And I'm going to take it, oh, it smells so strong. And I'm just gonna take like 1 spoonful just to see kind of how much I need. And then if I need more, I can always add more. And I'm gonna take the lemon that I just used under my arm just to not waste it. I'm going to spray it in the turmeric. And this is what it's going to look like. Can you guys see that? Sorry if you can't see that. Let me hold it back here. Okay, and you're going to mix it up. And you wanna be really careful. Like for instance, like I'm wearing a white shirt, so you don't want to, you don't want to do too much. You don't want to do what I'm doing. Wear nothing at all. How about that? I'm going to show you on one armpit what to do. So you're going to take it on the spoon and you're going to hold your armpit up and you're going to just kind of put it right on the armpit, just like that. Sorry if I'm looking over here. It's just I'm looking into the mirror, so I don't drop it on my shirt. Okay. Is the armpit with the turmeric. It looks kind of silly, but you're going to wait for it to dry, and then when you're done, you're going to rinse it off and do this, I would say twice a week if you're struggling with really dark underarms, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and see what happens. You're going to notice a definite difference in your armpits, and if you don't notice it, make sure to use baking soda and water, and that will also help. And I also actually heard that toothpaste works really good. I've never done it, so I'm not going to recommend it because I've never done it. All the other things I've recommended I have tried, so I really like them, but this mask is my favorite. Definitely give it a try and let me know down below if you guys liked it. Hope that you guys enjoyed this quick little video on how I lighten my armpits. Obviously, this is not going to work if you just do it once. You have to repeatedly do these steps and making sure that they are just a priority on your list of things that you need to do. Lightening obviously takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. I need you guys to just calm down. Your armpits might be a little dark for a bit, but that's okay. They are going to look amazing and you are just going to feel so much better in your skin. And trust me, I've been there. I've been insecure about this and I wanted to share this with you guys. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and also let me know any video ideas you have for me. I think I'm gonna be doing an oral hygiene video sometime this week, so stay tuned for that. And oh, how could I forget? Thank you so much for 20K. I appreciate it more than anything. I love you guys so much. Thank you for kind of being here for my girl talks and really giving your input down in the comments. You guys are the sweetest. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.